on? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Come on in here, fellas. What's happening, man? Good morning, man. It's early as hell over here, man. You know, in Dubai. You know, I'm gonna wake up earlier than y'all, man. So when I post, you might be waking up as well. So that's why I'm gonna start getting these videos out, man, when you wake up in the morning, so I can give you some cold motivation, give you some game, you know what I'm saying, that you can use for your girl. Maybe your girl waking up right next to you, and when you watch my video, maybe she's still asleep. And then when she wake up, you can use the same game I give you right now. You can just implement it in your real life. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to implement the game that I give you in your real life. You know, so your bitch don't leave you. You know, hey, you got the money, you tricking and shit like that, and she just gonna up and leave you. So we're gonna discuss that Kai situation later on because, you know, really and truly, bro, I don't give a fuck about these niggas. Can I keep it real on my day ones? You know, hey, by the way, man, if you're here for the first time, you know what I'm saying? Hey, just sit here, soak up some game, you know what I mean? But this really for my day ones, man. If you're not part of the community, you're not part of STG, I can give two shits about you, my nigga. I'm just chopping it up with my day ones, man. If we grow, we grow. If we don't, we don't, right? But by the way, man, you know, I'm going to start streaming every day on Kick, right? I'm going to start doing it. My Wi-Fi is better now. I don't want to make excuses. But, you know, 1,000 things was connected to my damn internet. I was wondering why shit was so damn slow. I tried to Kick the other day, man. I'm over here lagging every 5 seconds and shit. Right? 5 business days before you can hear what the hell I'm saying next. So, you know, I had told the people, man, come out here, man, so I can stream for my day ones. So we can chop it up and just give game. We can fellowship. I'm talking about just bounce ideas off each other. Man, come on, bruh. Do you want to join that? If you want to join that, man, go to the Discord. Go to that damn Kick. Right? Valentino Ali on all platforms and shit. But yeah, man, I don't really give a fuck about these streaming niggas. I don't care about these rapping niggas. But I'm gonna bring the game though. Right? I'm gonna break down situations. I'm gonna break down game. Right? Just because I understand, man, if it's relatable. Right? Y'all can see what they did and I can give you the game so you don't have to go through what they went through. You don't got to lose a whole bunch of money. You don't got to get cheated on. She don't got to leave you for this guy. She don't got to leave you for the famous boxer. She don't got to leave you for the poor guy. Some of you niggas like, oh, if he got money, he can take my bitch. No, nigga. If he a poor guy, if he a FedEx delivery driver, he can take your bitch. Why? Because you tricking, nigga. You ain't getting in her mind. So that's why I said, man, we're going to discuss that Kai situation. I don't really know exactly everything in that situation because like I said, man, I don't follow these niggas, man. The only people I follow is the people that fuck with me, man, my STG squad. But let's get to it. So, man, you know, my cousin had put me on to this damn Omega 3D. He had put me on to this damn magnesium. Y'all be taking, what y'all be taking, man? Let me know in the comments what y'all be taking, man. And zinc. So I got zinc, I got magnesium, and then I got this damn, I think it's like basically like vitamin D, bro, right? And I just feel like, man, I was lacking a whole bunch of stuff. That's why, you know, when I wake up in the morning, man, I still feel tired. Bro, I can get damn near 24 hours of sleep. I'm talking about sleep all day, man. I'm talking about gone, right? I'm talking about just knocked out for 24 hours. I can still wake up and still feel tired. I don't understand it, bro. I can still feel tired. It's shit crazy as hell. So I was like, you know what? I asked my cousin the doctor. I was like, bro, what can I take? Right? What supplements can I take? So then he put me on that. Man, I used to take that down, CMOS. I got that shit from Kevin Gates, by the way. You know, I used to be a fan of Kevin Gates, man, till that nigga started tweaking and shit. I don't know if y'all a fan, but man, I was a fan of this nigga, man. This nigga started talking about, you know, fucking his cousin and all this shit, man. I'm like, man, what the fuck? You know, I can fuck with you, man, till you start saying some crazy shit. And if you trolling, okay, because sometimes I can troll, right? Sometimes I troll, and y'all be like, hold on, what the fuck, B? But I be playing, right? Goddamn, nigga. That's just me in my regular day. I troll your motherfucking name. I be trolling my girl. I troll everybody, right? If my bitch acting fagged out and she yelling and, you know, she cursing and getting out of pocket, I just troll, right? I'm going to break that game down later on, man, how to troll correctly. Right? If she over here trying to, you know, take your manhood and masculinity away, and she's sitting up there trying to, you know, make you insecure. You know, oh, you got, you know, you dealing with black women. Oh, you got a little ass dick. Oh, I got a little ass dick. Oh, that's why you was coming all over the place. I got you. Trolling her ass. Oh, I got a little ass dick. Okay, yeah, send it to your friend. Let's see if they say the same thing. You know, just trolling it. You got to troll, man. You can't let them get you out of character. Oh, I got a little dick. Hey, can you go get that up there right quick? Can you change the light bulb and shit? And you 5'4". Oh, baby, come here. Oh my God, baby, come here. Baby, come here. Can you change the smoke alarm right quick? Knowing you don't got no ladder. Knowing this full battery. And you will sit up there and look at that bitch. Hey, you looking up at that damn smoke alarm like, damn, I'm gonna reach that shit. And that's what they do, man. They're gonna make you feel insecure, bro, and you gotta understand how to be witty, my nigga. Right? That's the whole video today, man. How to be witty. Right? That you gotta read books, because if you don't read books, you're not gonna have no information in your mind. You don't know how to come back to that shit. Right? You don't know how to come back. Right? She gonna say something that's crazy and just so out of pocket, and you're gonna be like, damn. Insecurity alert. Right? So, I'm over there, I used to be a fan of Kevin Gates. He had put me on that damn CMOS. And he really and truly, bro, watching his interviews when I was younger, bro. Right? Listen to the music and how he carried himself as a man, having dick discipline, going on semen retention. All of that, man, is just, it was, him being married to Dreka, and Dreka kind of giving him, that spirituality, man. He from the hood, went to jail, and then his wife was, spiritual, and then he came out, and then his whole life changed. He went from fat to skinny, in shape. Skin was getting clear. Right? Took out the grills, man, got the pearly whites. He wasn't dressing like no young nigga. Right? So, when I was a fan of dude, and I ain't even gonna say a fan, man. I don't like the term you a fan. I don't like that shit, man. I like supporters, family, brotherhoods. I like, communities, man. Y'all just part of the community, man. Right? We just brothers, man. We family. We just homies, close homies, right? Day ones. Right? You not fans of me, my nigga. Right? So I wasn't fan of no damn Kevin Gates. I don't have Kevin Gates, pillow sheets. Y'all that rock with me all the way since the Genesis, man. I hope y'all don't have, layouts and printouts and me all on your wall and shit. If they die, cool. Like Nipsey Hussle, you can paint him, or I ain't gonna say paint. You can have him on a painting, you can have him, on a picture frame, just admiring greatness. Michael Jackson, you can do stuff like that, but some of you niggas got dudes that's alive right now that can take your bitch. Right? You gotta stop tatting dudes on you. Dudes that's alive that can take your wife. Take your bitch from you. Because if you fanned out, why she gonna be with the fan? Let me go ahead and get the real deal. Right? You sitting up there, man, watching my videos. You got pictures all over the wall. I'm over here giving you game. If I'm giving you game and I'm all on the wall, your bitch gonna look at you like, hold on, who this Valentino Ali dude is? Let me go to that Instagram. Okay. Damn, this nigga handsome than a motherfucker. Okay, let me go ahead and follow him right quick. Let me go ahead and message him right. That's what I'm saying. We not fanned out, bro. With Kevin Gates. You see how I just kind of detached myself from Kevin? Right? I used to rock with him. I don't rock with that nigga no more, man. This nigga fucked up, boy. I don't know what's going on with Kevin Gates right now, man. This nigga dating a girl that look like she's 17. Maybe y'all like that, but man, maybe because I'm grown now, man, I can't fuck with her that look like she 18, that look like she my kid and shit. Especially when I had that big ass, man, I look like a grown ass man. Over there walking in with a girl that look like my damn daughter and shit. I'm over here kissing all in the mouth in public. Motherfuckers gonna call the damn CPS. Right? On me. So I'm looking at Kevin, and that's not even the first thing that made me kind of detach myself. Because, if you're gonna do what you're gonna do, man, do what you're gonna do. Right? I don't really care about these dudes like that, man. Live your life. But my thing is when I saw the whole transformation. Right? He went from, promoting CMOS. And I can't say he wasn't talking about this before, but it just became super extreme though. See, at first he was, preaching the CMOS. Going to the gym, man, getting in shape, getting your abs and, hey, going outside. I don't be partaking in this shit, but, hey, looking at the sun, getting your energy from, within and stuff like that. Stargazing, moon gazing, sun gazing and all that. Like, if that's you, do your thing. I just don't subscribe. I don't have, crystals under my pillows. I don't have that shit, right? I'm just going to keep it all the way 1,000, man. That's just not Valentino Ali, right? I believe in God, man, Right? I read the Bible and stuff. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of these dudes to tell you, man, go over there and just have crystals all under your pillow, man. I don't do that. I don't subscribe to that. Right? For me, man, I'm trying to figure out, you know, if I want to go the Christian way or, you know, the Islam way. Cause my father, man, from Pakistan, so I have both sides. But for me, I'm trying to figure it out. I don't have everything figured out. That's one thing in my life right now, you know, that I feel like, man, if I get that right, oh my God, your boy gonna be untouchable, right? And at one time, bro, Kevin Gates was untouchable. He had a wife, man, you know, Dreka, man, you know, finding him. Oh my God. Dreka, fine as hell. You can tell her energy is everything. But I always tell y'all about them spiritual hoes, though. They look good on the surface. Give you some fire ass head. Hey, throwback game on point, right? She had some tattoos, man. Hey, she so damn fine, bro. I ignored all the tattoos. Cause I already tell you niggas, man, I do not like girls with tattoos. Especially on they damn chest, right? I don't know, them sleeves be fire though. Now that I'm thinking about them, man, them sleeves be fire. Them arm sleeves, but you gotta be fine shit though. You can't be no fat shit with an arm sleeve. You can't be fat shit, period, to be honest. You can't be fat shit, period. But, you know what I mean? Just tattoos all on their chest, man. You know, tattoos on their lower part of their ass. It look good, but I ain't about to wife a bit like that. Tattoo all on the top of her back. You know, I just don't want no a tramp stamp. I don't want that shit. Fuck, I look like, man, you know, we having a pool party at my crib. You know, I got this mansion and shit. Well, you know, I'm throwing a cold pool party. I got my family members. I got my grandma. Hey, she all in the motherfucking cane and shit. Grandma pull up, man, you got a tramp stamp. See, y'all just be thinking I just be talking. It's always a method to the madness. I think long term. We go to Slitterbond, Splash Town. You know, man, you know. We go to Splash Town. I'm all on the rides and shit with my kids. I'm sitting up there, man, we 35, you know, I got my kids and shit. And, you know, unless you get that shit removed, you walking around with your whole chest tatted. You walking around with your ass tatted. You walking around and got hee-haw all on the bottom of your ass cheek. And I got my nephews walking up to me like, what they say? And now all of a sudden, because, you know, tattoos, it kind of bring attention to your body. So now all of a sudden, you got a tattoo on your chest, and now you got little ass kids trying to read your chest whole time. Hold on. Look at them titties, boy. You know, looking at that hee-haw on the lower part of your ass. You got goddamn, you know, insert here on the top of your ass cheek. So kids like, insert what? Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? You got 15, 12-year-old. You know, nowadays, man, these kids, they grow up so damn fast just because, man, these young niggas on Twitter. And y'all know what happened on Twitter, man. Shit, by the way, you know, shout out to the Houston Rockets, man. My nigga Kevin Durant going crazy, man. Right? That nigga he hit like damn near 15 mid-ranges last night. Right? Cooking the damn cows, nigga. Come here. Right, Reed Shepard, man. See, this the cold thing about this shit, man. Kevin Durant, my favorite player, and you know, I lived in Houston, man, for a long ass time. From Birmingham, Alabama, but you know, Alabama don't really have no basketball team like that, man. We known for football, right? Shout out to Auburn, man. You thought about to say Alabama? Hell no, nigga. Auburn all the way, man. But you know, my nigga Kevin Durant, man, going crazy, right? And you know, we're gonna keep on going to the top. I don't know if we're gonna win a chip though. We need a point guard, right? Reed Shepard, cool, but I mean, with Reed, man, he too little for me, man. The days of, you know, being 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2", man, that shit here no more, man. Right? The only dude that can really do that now is like Brunson. Everybody else, man, give me that shit. Right? Kyrie, yeah, he cool, but you know what I mean? I kind of, man, I'm cool off Kyrie, man. After what he did with Kevin, I'm cool off that nigga, man. I seen that nigga too many times in the finals when my nigga getting locked up and shit because he getting double and triple and quadruple teamed and shit. I see Kyrie over here just sitting in the corner and shit like a good ass boy. Man, that nigga don't got no dog. And man, y'all niggas be gassing Kyrie up and shit, talking about he better than Steph. I remember them days when my nigga Kevin was playing with the Warriors and you niggas was saying Kyrie better. Man, y'all niggas out of pocket, man. This nigga's scared of the moment, man. Right, he had that one good finals. He had that one good ass trip with Brian. But after that, man, that nigga a choke job, man. Right, And I agree, my nigga Kevin do be choking sometimes, but it's because he can't pass the ball. He can't pass, man. Y'all niggas want my nigga Kevin to pass. He cannot pass the rock. All he can do is just fade, shoot threes, cross your ass over, and go to the mid-range. That's all he can do. He can't rebound. He not about to block no shots. He probably gonna get you about 2 blocks a game, but my nigga Kevin Durant is just an ISO scorer. That's all it is. Stop asking this nigga to be goddamn LeBron. Right? Not saying with the greatness shit. I'm saying being able to pass the ball, because I don't feel like LeBron is that damn cold. I'm just gonna keep it all the way 1,000. I feel like he nice. I feel like he good. But what's the difference between LeBron and Carmelo Anthony? The only thing LeBron do is just chase rings, man, and go from team to team like my nigga Kevin Durant. But I love my nigga, right? I like his game. I like everything, you know, just basketball-wise. Outside the basketball court, I can give 2 fucks about Kevin Durant. You know, that's what I'm saying. I'm not fanned out of these niggas. Some of you niggas right now about to click off the video because I said LeBron James ain't the damn GOAT. Shout out to MJ. You know what I'm saying? Some of you niggas right now, man, I was fucking with that nigga Valentino, man. Oh, my God. Okay, I was subscribed. I've been here since the Genesis and shit like that. Unsubscribe. And some of you niggas right now already know you already clicked the button. Man, come back, bro. I'm sorry, man. Fuck. I'm sorry. Right? But you know what I'm saying? My nigga Rockets, man, or my team Rockets. Oh, that's my team now. You know how niggas be bandwagon and shit like that. I go where Kevin Durant go. So, and then because, you know, I'm from Houston, it just fit the agenda. So, you know, Houston, I don't got too much faith in them unless Kevin Durant really goes stupid. But we don't have no other scorer on the team. It's just Kevin Durant and damn near that Sengun dude. That's it. Right? Everybody else, they need somebody to create for them, man. So I just really, you know, genuinely believe that, you know, it's either gonna be OKC, who the fuck else, man, or the Nuggets. I think the Nuggets can make a sneaky run, but I don't really know. But let's go back to the game, man. You know, because I could talk about basketball all day, man, because I just watched Kevin Durant. So I could talk about Kevin Durant and, you know, the moves he be making and, you know, I mean, all this other shit in between. I don't watch that. I'm not a basketball, you know, just watcher like that, because I feel like everything is rigged, you know, motherfuckers paying, betting, all this other shit, right? So I don't be watching it too much because it's like WWE. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be watching these weak-ass teams sitting up there, you know, hey, the refs call everything. Like, I'm not about to watch that shit. I got too much to do in my real life. I got too many things to accomplish in 2026. By the way, y'all, hey, man, new year. What y'all gonna do for the new year, man? Are you gonna stack this dough up? Are y'all gonna stack this dough up? Or you gonna be bullshitting? Oh, you waiting for somebody to put in your hand. You don't want to sit up there and do what your boy Valentino Ali did when I sat up there and I learned how to edit all my videos. And by the way, man, somebody had contacted me because I have a faceless page on TikTok and I make some money from there, you know, here and there. I might make like a faceless YouTube. And then because I learned how to do AI, I learned how to edit my videos. I learned how to do a lot of things dealing with, you know, Adobe Premium. Nigga, I went from CapCut to Adobe Premium. And man, bro, the skills you got to have, you know, sitting there every night, bro, trying to learn this shit. I'm talking about taking courses after courses. I'm talking about head in the books, trying to learn everything I got to learn about this shit, man. Right? And, you know, I'm about to make a faceless YouTube because on TikTok, bro, it's shit going crazy right now, right? I think I got like 70,000 followers and I'm making about like 2 bands off that shit. Nothing crazy, but 2 bands is 2 bands. Some of you niggas got to start valuing money, but I'm making 2 bands off that channel, right? Just posting videos every day using AI, bro. You using AI, nigga, that's 2 bands in your pocket, bro. Your rent, how much your rent? 4 bands? 5 bands? Or is it 2 bands? 2.5. Right there, man, you got 500 left. Your rent 4 bands, 2,000 left. You see what I'm saying? So you got to start using these tools, man. Everything is, you know, it's turning to AI now, man. If you ain't using AI, man, what you doing? What you doing? If you're not using social media to make your money, what the hell is you doing? Social media, where the money at, right? Luckily, man, I'm good at talking, man. This is what I do, man. I like talking. I like breaking game down, right? This is the same thing I do with my girl. You know, I break game down. This is the same thing you got to do with your chick, right? That's why I want to bring up Castanet, is because I can tell, man, young niggas is not really doing what I'm saying you got to do, right? A lot of these dudes is not doing what I'm telling y'all you have to do. And if you don't do it, bro, you're going to lose. You're going to lose, bro. She might stay for a couple years. She might stay for 5 to 10 years. But if you're not leading in the way that I'm telling you have to lead, you're going to lose. Right? Everything matter, bro. right? And that's why I brought up Kevin Gates. It's always a method to my madness. It's the reason I brought up Kevin Gates. When I used to rock with Kevin Gates, bro, and he was speaking about CMOS, he was speaking about semen retention, right? He was making music, man, that touch you, man. You can feel it because it's like, nigga, I'm going through that shit, man, right? Dealing with your girl, making sure you know your girl is powerful. I know a lot of you niggas hate, not my niggas that been here since the Genesis, because y'all boys understand, man, we love women around here. But, you got these dudes out here, man, that just hate women. Where it's like, man, do what I say. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You don't compliment your girl. You don't say she look good. Hey, when she got that nice ass dress on, you don't compliment her. How do you think you spit game? Hey, man, when you meet a girl for the first time, don't compliment them. You gonna validate them. Man, that's how, man, what happened to the old players, man? See, y'all young niggas gonna be like, nah, man, that's not what my dating coach taught me. These niggas don't have no game, man. Most of these dudes that's dating coaches, I'm gonna tell you like this, because I do content and you don't do content like that, a lot of this shit be fake. They paid actors, man. When you see people just walking down and you got girls giving numbers and they make content, spin game to chicks in person and shit like that. Man, do you know what women do in person? Can we keep it all the way thorough? I know real niggas gonna understand what I'm saying. When you talking to women in real life and she see that camera, what she gonna do? I don't even gotta say nothing. When girls see that camera, bro, unless you dealing with low class, low hanging fruit, OnlyFans chicks looking for clout, and that's what I'm saying, man, you gotta pay them hoes. If you dealing with an OnlyFans chick, of course she want the clout. So she doing it for the clout, so it's not realistic. But if you dealing with an everyday working girl, everyday 9 to 5 girl, regular, she's religious. She go to church. She go to the mosque. She religious. She don't have tattoos on her face and shit. I'm talking about a regular woman. She got probably 1,000 followers, not 100,000, not 1 million on the gram, looking for a come up, looking to get brand deals, looking to get her name out. So she all on podcasts and interviews and shit, trying to promote her brand. And then you go to her page and you just see ass cheeks. What's your brand? Talking about you an influencer. What you influencing people to do? Shake ass? Twerk? Right? So a lot of this shit be paid actors, because regular women, as soon as they see that camera, boy, they doing the damn, Usain Bolt. They gone, man. Why? Because they not looking for clout. They don't want to be exposed. It's not that she don't find you attractive. A lot of these women don't want to be exposed. Nigga, ask yourself. Really and truly ask yourself, bro. A bitch come up to you and you see the camera and she trying to, hey, what the youth be saying, the young niggas, she trying to riz you up and shit. That's what I'm saying. All this stuff is fake, bro, and you gonna lose if you sit up there and you bite the bait. She trying to riz you. What the fuck kind of shit, man? Right? She trying to game you up. And you see the damn camera right there. What you gonna do? You gonna sit up there and just let her record you looking goofy? You gonna let her record you looking thirsty? No, you gonna walk away. Oh, I'm cool. No, I don't do no, hell no. You gonna get the fuck up out of there. Right? Cause you're not trying to get exposed. Even if you find her attractive, when she pull that camera out, you gonna kind of retreat. So it's fake. Right? Stop using these pickup lines and what these dudes be telling you. The reason this game applies to everybody, leading your girl and being masculine, the reason it worked, bro, cause you just being a man. That's it. You just being a man. How else can I teach how to be a man? Right? Don't be thirsty. Hey, put your dick in your pants. Because if you don't, hey, do your own thing. Now all of a sudden you paying a whole bunch of child support. I mean, you can, whatever you want to do, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. But I try to give you game to maximize, your life. Right? So yeah, man, when I go up to a chick, if I try to have hell yeah. Shit, you look good as hell, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We players, man. Right? And I tell you all the time, man, players is not guys where it's just like you got a whole bunch of chicks. Or yeah, players do attract a lot of chicks, but it's like you kind of have that, way about yourself, like them, when they be moving kind of slow, you know what I'm saying? You a player, you know what I mean? Like you smooth, right? I'm not saying you gotta sleep with all these chicks to be a player. I'm saying you gotta be smooth. You gotta be witty. We don't wait for, the fish to come to us. Man, we go hunt for our fish, man. I don't want y'all to be thirsty. I don't want y'all chasing. But if you walk in the room and you look good, you smell good, you got the frame on, you been in the, man, come on, dog. She gonna choose. She might not come and talk to you because a lot of women be shy. It's not, man, I'm gonna wait for her to come to me, man. I'm an alpha male in this bitch, nigga. I'm masculine, no motherfucker. I'm gonna wait for her to choose up on me, man. Hey, choose who choose you. And you sitting up like this. You haven't had a bitch since quarantine. Man, I'm gonna choose who choose me. And you sitting up there, the girls choosing, looking at you and shit. You being sassy. I'm gonna choose who choose me. And you gonna sit there all night because you seen somebody who paid for girls, to go over there and do content with. You seen these girls choose them. And I ain't gonna lie, girls do make, first moves and, they approach you and stuff like that. They do that. But it's not really rare, bro. A lot of these girls be shy. Like, y'all know, man, a girl won't say nothing to you. And then as soon as you speak, the motherfucker just go all crazy and start talking and shit. Right? She ain't say not one word. She made one eye contact and then looked at the floor the whole time. You approach was smooth as hell. You said one thing. All you had to do is say, hey, how you doing? And the bitch just kept on talking. Oh, my God. Shit. Oh, headphones off. And the bitch just go to a whole damn topic. I was just asking you if you needed that damn bar right there. I was trying to do curls and shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you, by the way. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't even trying to fuck with you. But a lot of time, if you make that first approach, man, it's everything. Right? You always got to be talking to a bitch, man. Even if you not fucking, man, I don't want y'all chasing, but I want y'all to put yourself in position where it's like, man, if you wanted to, you can have her. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to tell your girl, man, she look good in that dress, man. Oh, my God. Hey, some of you niggas about to go all too far. You about to go to your local gym right now. You about to go to Alpha Land. You about to go over there, man. Damn, girl, man, that ass fat as hell. Like, nah, man, that's doing too much. See, man, see what happened in 2025, you will take some from a clip. You will take some from YouTube. You will take some from this creator, and then you just go either all the way right or you go all the way left. You don't find no middle ground. Some of you niggas go up to a girl for the first time and you be like, damn, you fine as hell, man. I drink your bath water, man. Hey, man, if your toes, if you got them damn French tips, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, them toes in my mouth. Hey, in my mouth. Hey, your fingertips, man, let me see what that shit in my mouth. You sit up there, you supposed to put your finger in her mouth to see what it feel like. Whole time you sucking her finger, you sucking her toes, right? And I always tell y'all, man, you seen the first thing that girl on Twitter, man. Well, that's why I watch it. That live stream, bitch, man, where she was like, nigga, you was sucking my toes. Nigga, you was eating my booty. I told y'all, bro, they gonna always throw it back in your face because sucking they toes, eating they booty, right? Even eating they pussy. I ain't gonna lie, eating the pussy, I think that's normal. That's normal, okay. But, eating they booty, sucking they toes, man, you niggas is sick. That's like the utmost disrespect to your mouth. Just go ahead and tell God, man, I know you created a fine specimen, but just tell God, man, that you don't even respect yourself no more. God then sat up there and created a cold, handsome. I'm talking about you got the height, you got the looks, you got the teeth, you got everything a woman will want. And you sitting up there, God done blessed you. And you sitting up there and you just putting the middle finger to God. Eating the booty. Oh, shit, my bad. You got a little crumb. My bad. It's good, baby. You my queen. You know them hoes don't be wiping like that. That's why you got to teach your girl how to wipe her ass. These girls don't even know how to wipe their ass, man. Are you putting the water up there or you just using a little tissue? And some of you niggas so damn nasty. What you mean by the water, man? You got to get the water, man, and spray it up your shit, man, to clean, dog. You too damn grown to be sitting up there still using a little tissue. Okay, it ain't none on the tissue. Okay, let me throw it away. I'm clean. No, nigga, you still dirty, man. That's why when you take off your drawers, it's doo-doo stains, man. Your girl came home. She washed your clothes. You got doo-doo stains in your drawers. How she gonna respect you, player? These are the things people not saying. They can talk about the money. They can talk about the cars. They can talk about being the #1 streamer. They can talk about the followers and all this shit. But they not talking about, hygiene. Right? How can you teach a woman how to clean her ass and, she watching you, washing your drawers and she seeing you ain't even washing your ass. Nigga, you got some nerve. Nigga got some nerve, man. Dirty ass nigga. So, and that's going to lead, to my topic. A lot of y'all, man, another message to Kai, because, like I said, man, I don't really follow these niggas like that, but, I be on Twitter, I feel like Twitter is that's my guilty pleasure, man. Goddamn, man. I said it, man. I know I'm supposed to be off of social media. I know I'm supposed to be this dude where it's just like, I just stay to myself. I just got to tell y'all, man, my guilty pleasure is being on Twitter, man. I like to fuck shit. Can I keep it off? That's my, girls be watching these, these dating shows and they be watching these hoes be fighting, on Baddie East. Yeah, Twitter's my Baddie East, man. Goddamn, man. Valentino, man, I exposed myself. Baddie East, I was about to say Baddie. Twitter is my Baddie East, man. I don't know how you hoes be watching that dumbass shit. I don't like the drama too much. That's why sometimes I just got to close app and then just go live my life because I feel like Twitter can even be dumb as hell. Some girl on Twitter, man, just posted that she read like 100 and some books in like 1 year. And then people in the comments was like, they over there sitting there everybody always trying to critique. Everybody always trying to criticize. Everybody always trying to find the negative, but not the positive. Me, I'm like, damn, man, congratulations, man. Reading that many books, man, and I ain't gonna lie, man, becoming smarter. I ain't gonna lie, man, as a woman, man, when you reading a lot of books, man, you can bring a lot of value to a man's life because you always gonna think clear, and it's just like, man, it's a beautiful thing. So me, I'm thinking in a positive light, and then I go to the damn comments, and motherfuckers over here, why you reading that book? Why you reading anime books? Why you read, fiction books? The only reason you should read is if you read self-help books. And that's when I knew, man, this world so damn cooked, man. Because the same person telling you to read self-help books don't be reading one book. The same person that haven't read a book since quarantine because he was forced to, because you were just in the crib and you got tired of watching Netflix, is the same person that will tell you that, oh, you can't read this book, man. You can read any book you want to read because it's not really about the book. It's about becoming more smart. Of course, man, you can learn a lot reading books, but it's about, improving your vocabulary. It's about, expanding your mind. Your brain is a file cabinet. So when you read, man, your mind is expanding. It's expanding. It's like you getting more, more storage in your mind. It's like you keep upgrading your storage. Every time you read a book, man, it's an upgrade. It's an upgrade. It's an upgrade. And then now all of a sudden, man, now your memory is up because your upgrade, now it can store a lot of files in your brain. A lot of you niggas, you just sit on your phone all day trying to entertain yourself. You don't have nothing in that file cabinet. You don't got no storage, nigga. That's why you forget everything. Everything you learn, you forget tomorrow. All this game I give, you forget tomorrow. That's why you got to keep on replaying and watching over and over again. Watch over and over again because you can't remember this shit. And I don't mind. Go ahead, man, tap into the old content. Go ahead, tap in to the old content, man. Whole lot of game, man, to be applied. And we got years and years and years and years of material, man. The old Valentino Ali is back, man. We're gonna start chopping it up 45 minutes to an hour a day. On YouTube, man, I'm not about to make no video under 30 minutes no more. I'm cool. Hell no, man. My niggas need the game. Y'all need this show. That's why I'm gonna start live streaming this show so I can start answering your questions. You can start calling in. You got a girl you had your eye on, you choosing up on. Hey, Valentino, man, how do I do in this situation? I'm going to give you the game, and then I'm going to have like-minded people that follow me. See, the reason I rock with y'all so hard, bro, let me break this game down to y'all right quick, man. $1 million worth of game, man. Shout out to Wallow. The reason I rock with my community so hard, bro, is because I know it's a lot of real niggas in my community. I don't have no loser-ass nigga in my shit. I don't have no nigga in my shit that can't get bitches. Because as soon as I start talking about getting chicks and macking and talking, you gonna be like, man, hell no, fuck all what he talking about, man. I haven't had no bitch, forever. This nigga talking about how you should have some dick discipline, and you haven't even had no pussy. You like, man, hell yeah, man. I relate, but I can't relate. So a lot of people that really not gonna gravitate to what I'm saying, because a lot of people ain't real, man. A lot of people can't really get no bitch. A lot of people don't have no game. A lot of people ain't really going through no self-development. A lot of these guys really not self-improving. You might think they is because of social media and YouTube and Instagram and shorts and, you know, TikToks going viral. So you think everybody is really, you know, everybody in the comments talking about, yeah, you know, even a lot of people that watch me, man, y'all can sit up there and say you motivated and say I changed lives and I'm giving game and you respect what I do. But truth be told, a lot of y'all not even going to use the game. A lot of y'all not going to stack your bread up. A lot of y'all not gonna try to get rich every day, right? That's the truth. So a lot of these comments, bro, a lot of, you know, these comments under these, you know, viral videos and stuff like that, you know, they always saying, you know, damn, man, you know, tomorrow I'm gonna get on my shit. It's a new year. Oh yeah, hey, next year I'm gonna get on my shit. Next year I'm gonna get that camera. Next year I'm gonna learn AI. Cause, you know, my homie, man, you know, he just learned AI. Me and him, we learned together, man. I was, you know, calling him every day. We trying to learn AI. Bro, every night, bro, I'm chopping it up with my nigga, right? I talked to my girl before that. You see what I'm saying? Hey, I used it. That's what I'm saying. You got to plan your life out. Talk to my chick, right? Give some game to my chick. Sit up there, you know, marinate that mind. You know, keep her always wondering about me. So even when I hang up, she think about your kid. You know what I'm saying? Sit up there for like 30 minutes. Just chop it up with your girl. Hey, start making time, man, to marinate that game, you know, in your girl mind like some tea, man. Let that shit sit. Hey, the longer you let it sit, man, the longer that the better it tastes, boy. You feel me? So you got to sit up there and give game to your girl all night, man. Well, I ain't gonna say all night, but like 30 minutes to an hour. Sit up there and just chop up game with your girl. When I give you videos like an hour, when I give you videos 45 minutes, imagine if I give you, you know, just cold game for 2 hours. You're going to walk away motivated. You're going to walk away, you know, with a level of like you feel full, man. Like you just got a lot of wisdom and game for the free. Man, your girl should feel the same way. I just don't want you niggas thinking about me, though. Don't be thinking about me, man, all damn day, man. I want my girl to think about me. So I'm going to give my girl a little more game. Be a little more smooth player to my chick. Because I want my girl to think about me, man, constantly. Right? But I'm chopping up with my nigga, man, you know, Jeff Maximum. And, you know, he was kind of breaking down how he used AI for his clothing brand. And if you go to his Instagram page, bro, he got 30,000 followers on his, you know, clothing brand Instagram page. And if you scroll all the way down, bro, it's a damn white woman, you know, trying on clothes. Hey, she like a supermodel, right? And you will look at this white woman and you will think she owns the brand. Fine as hell, you know, she walking the runway. You know, she's walking just, you know, in the street. And it's a white woman with his merch on. His clothing brand. And I'm like, man, hold on. How you pay her? You know, I'm talking about hundreds of videos, right? Just going viral, bro. That's helping his brand, bro. Those are customers, bro. Them viewers, them likes, all that shit is customers. So what he did was, you know, because I'm like, bro, how did you get a model to model all your clothes, man? Is she not and she fine as hell? Nice body. So I'm like, I know she taxing your ass to do that. I know she ain't doing that for the free. So basically, he was like, man, that's not even a real ass woman. I thought it was real, dog. It was AI. He sat up there and learned how to do AI, and he customized a fake woman to model the clothes, dog. By the way, fellas, if you got a clothing brand, you don't want to sit up there and be trying to link up with the top content creators. That's going to bite into your profit. You see what I'm saying? So what you want to do is, man, hey, it's going to take you some time. So maybe you got to do that shit starting out. You got to be the brand. You got to be in the fit. But let's just keep it all the way real, bro. As a black person, you do not want to be the head of your clothing brand. Why do I say that? Because it's a niche for that. You want to be worldwide, player, right? And it's just how clothing brands work, man, right? You don't know what Louis Vuitton look like. You don't know what Gucci look like. You don't know what Ferragamo look like. You don't know what the owner look like. Why? Because he used other people to market his brand. You can't be the face of your brand, you know, speaking about like the clothing brand, unless, you know, you trying to target a small niche. Especially a black man, small niche. Let's just keep it all the way real, right? If you want to be like Lululemon, you want to be worldwide, man, start using, you know, I ain't gonna say famous people, but start using people that can fit that aesthetic. Well, that's why, you know, people like Rick Owens, right? If you go to their website, they have like a Nigerian girl that got like clear ass skin and she fine as hell. I'm like, damn, where the hell they get this dark skin? See, for me, I don't like my girl blue dark. I like dark skin, but I don't like the blue dark where it's like all you can see is really the eyes. I don't like my girl that dark. Let me just keep it all the way real, like a damn statue. I don't really like that dark, but it's just like my damn black mouse right here. I don't like that dark, like my damn stand right here. I don't like that dark, but I'm just saying, man, you know, some girls that dark, that got a nice ass body. See, hold on, I'm kind of going off track. Man, them girls that had that nice ass Ethiopian body though, that's dark skin. Hey, my Africans know, man. Them damn Africans, man, with that not the BBL, with that natural wagon. Hey, my Africans know, man, with that natural wagon, with that clear skin, I'm talking about glowing. Them hoes bad, boy. Right? Them hoes right there, man. Because, damn, Valentino, what's your type? My type is light skin. I'm gonna keep it all the way down. My type is light skin. I ain't gonna count. My type is light skin. But you know, I do like medium skin. I just don't date. I don't really dab in the snow. I leave that to my young niggas, man. Y'all dab in the snow. I feel like that's a young nigga thing. I feel like when you young, you dab in the snow, man. Get you some head, fuck on some hoes. You know, let them stroke your ego. Let them tell you the greatest thing since sliced bread. Let them tell you that they never been with a black guy before, but the bitch know all of Chief Keef lyrics and shit. You know, just let her just stroke your ego and lie to you. You know, you just go through that when you young. But when you get older, you kind of realize like, man, I don't know, man. I don't really have nothing in common with this whole, like, we just fucking, but we don't really have no culture. The bitch went to Thanksgiving, was like, what this here? You know, what is this big ass block right here? Bitch, you talking about cornbread? You gonna disrespect cornbread? The bitch thinks she had KFC. Bitch, this real cornbread. Yeah, man, you know, that's how you know I miss home, man. I'm talking about grandmother cornbread. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is this, you know, this colored lettuce with this wet shit on it? Why is it watering the lettuce? Like, what it, oh my God, can I try it? Oh my God, this lettuce. Bitch, you talking about the greens? Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no, you know, she try to relate with music and all of a sudden, man, now she trying to put you on some 50 Cent. Man, I don't listen to that old ass nigga. Trying to put you on Akon and Sean Kingston and shit because that's the only nigga she know. But I ain't trying to listen to that shit. So for me, man, I like to, you know, relate, man. I like to, you know, get in, you know, deep with my chick, man. That's why I like, you know, black women. So, you know, when I'm sitting talking to my girl for an hour, 2 hours, man, we can bounce off topics and go from this topic to this topic, talk about this trend, you know, talk about this trend and just talk about life and talk about, you know, how all these people is followers. And this is how you lead your girl, bro. Right? You teaching her, man, like all these dudes is followers, man. Yes, they got this is how you impact your girl mind, bro. Right? If you listen to me right now, man, this is how you lead your girl. You sitting there talking to her for like an hour, 2 hours, just like I'm doing right now. You know, this same video, man, you know, you got to replay this in your girl mind. Yeah, all these dudes, man, they follow, man. Look at this dude over here, you know, saying this and that, trying to get some pussy. Look at him lying to try to hit. Look at the low self-esteem. Look at this dude over here chasing clout. Man, I had showed my girl NLE Chopper like months and months ago, you know, that interview with him and, you know, Kirk Franklin. And he was talking about being spiritual and all this, man. And I'm like, man, he count. She was a fan. She liked his music and all that, man. Walk him down, you know, walk him down. He was making all, I ain't gonna lie. I like that NLE Chopper. I like that, even though I don't feel like that nigga no gang member. You know, I think he just a light-skinned nigga that tatted his neck up. So now all of a sudden, tatted his hands up and shit. So now all of a sudden, he look like he gangster, just like Chris Brown. You know, a lot of these light-skinned niggas feel like because they get tatted up, they gangster. See, just because I'm tatted up, I'm not about to come on here talking about I'm a Crip in my blood. I got red in the back, so now I'm going to start claiming blood and shit. And some of you probably going to believe it because I got my whole body. Don't let me get my neck tatted. The only reason I'm not going to tap my neck because I'm trying to keep professional. Right? I go in business meeting. I'm doing this real estate play. I'm talking about closing deals. You know, Portugal deal coming soon. Right? Got this apartment complex. 13, you know, 13 rooms in that motherfucker. Yo, come on, man. We're going to sit up there and fix it up. Construction company gonna come in. That's why I was networking when I went to Portugal, man. Construction company gonna come in, knock everything down, rebuild it all the way up, and then we're gonna sell everything individually, right? That's what I'm gonna start doing. But you know what I'm saying? With NLE Chopper, and that's why I ain't telling my neck. But with NLE Chopper, because too many business meetings, but they be judging you, boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm already black, and then I got the next, they gonna judge you, boy. So with NLE Chopper, I told my girl, I'm like, man, we watching the interview. I like to watch interviews with my girl and shit like that. And I'm sitting there, I'm talking to her. I'm like, man, look at this nigga. Look at this nigga, right? One day he's spiritual. One day he twerking on stage. One day he don't know if he want to be a girl. He painting his nails, acting zesty. One day he talking about he believe in he Islamic. Then he Christian. And then he back spiritual. And then now we in 2025 going to 2026. Now he beef with NBA YoungBoy talking about catch me outside. Now you going back to old Chopper. I'm not saying you can't grow. I'm not saying you can't go back to your old ways, but this is not what's happening right here. What's happening with NLE Chopper, he's chasing clout. Whatever gonna keep his name relevant, he's chasing that. Okay, I just seen Lil Durk go to the mosque dressed up. Okay, I seen Kevin Gates. They friends and shit. So, okay, I seen Kevin Gates get married to Brittany Renner. Okay, they, oh, damn, this it. Okay, Muslims seem like it's the wave right now. Okay, all I got to do is say, mashallah, every 5 minutes. Okay, cool. Maybe Muslim is the way. Christians don't really get no praise like that. If you Christian now, bro, it's just like they kind of, they kind of shit on the religion. They kind of make fun of Jesus. They don't really make fun of Muhammad like that. They don't really make fun of the Muslims. You know what I mean? They make fun of Christians. So being Christian in 2025 ain't really gonna give you no clout, right? Even being Jewish might give you some clout. But being Christian, man, hell no. Right? So NLE Chopper was like, okay, the Christian way, they ain't gonna pay the bills. Okay, we ain't going that route. Okay, I can just say mashallah and claim that I'm Muslim every day, every other day. Okay, we going with that, right? And I'm not saying, bro, whatever you believe in it, man. Your own journey is your own journey. I got my own journey. I told you, man, I'm trying to figure it out. That's why I told you I'm going through my own journey. You can judge me like Valentino, man, do this with your life. Believe in this, believe in that. But it's like, bro, this is my own journey. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your journey. But with him, it's just like, it's not even really about him, but it's about the game, right? And I had told my girl, I'm like, look, man, this is somebody who don't know what he want to be. He don't know who he is. And if a guy don't know who he is, how can he lead a woman? Right? And that's why you see all these dudes, they have so many baby mama drama. Because it's like they have the cars, they have everything that you would think a man should have and need. But it's like they don't have no game. They don't have no wisdom. They don't understand how to impact their girl life to the point where she's a better version of herself. You seen Krishan Rock after Blueface. You see how like right now she lost, bruh. She wasn't hooked on drugs back in the day. She wasn't looking a damn fool. She looked fat as hell, gap teeth, got a whole nother nigga face tattoo on her face. Man, what the fuck? You lost, right? We always talk about the succubus, but they don't talk about the men. I'm talking about sucking all the energy out of a woman. That's why I say, man, we players, man. Our goal ain't to suck your energy away being toxic. My whole goal, man, is to make you better. It's a method to the madness. Yes, I might fuck up. I'm not saying your girl, she done caught you cheating. I'm not going to say that's toxic. I'm going to say you made a mistake. I'm going to say, man, hey, if she take you back, hey, man, learn from it, grow from it, hey, and then move from there. Right? What I'm saying is when you all you want is sex. You're not ready to take somebody serious, but you're going to promise them everything. You gonna tell them, man, we gonna move over here. Hey, as soon as I get my paper right, man, we gonna stack it up. Hey, she hold you down. Hey, man, as soon as I get my paper right. This how you niggas be doing, man. And this is why you not successful with these hoes. And this is why these girls be coming back years and years later. And I'm not even gonna say years and years. Cause it's gonna end up like that streaming nigga where the girl gonna accuse you of some shit. And it's because, bruh, you got to carry yourself like a man at all times, bro. And I'm not saying he in the wrong, but this is what niggas be doing, right? What a lot of guys be doing, bro, you will sit up there and the girl right in front of you, fine as hell, baddest girl you ever dealt with. And I'm not even gonna say the baddest girl, because a lot of y'all do that shit with some ugly shit. You will get a girl and you'll be like, you know what, man? Because you want sex for the night. Because you horny for the night. Because your ass don't have no dick discipline. And you can't, separate your dick from this right here. Right? You can't separate it, right? It's all the same, man. When this shit right here hard, man, you make dumb decisions. And you sit up there and you like, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, baby. I ain't gonna lie, queen. When I get this money right, man, we're gonna be on that PJ together. I'm gonna get you that damn LV bag. I'm gonna get you that Gucci, that Goyard. I'm gonna get you that Hermes. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's an investment, so I'm gonna get you that Hermes. Hey, baby, whenever you want to sell that Hermes, you can sell the Hermes. Because you deserve it. But right now, baby, just hold me down. I'm stacking my bread up right now. In about 4 years, man, just hold it down. Right? And you sitting up there, man, she catching you cheating. Hey, she's sitting there, hey, just thugging it out with you. Because as men, you say, man, you want your girl to just hold it down. Even if you doing some fuck shit. You done beat on her. I'm talking about Chris Brown the chick. You sitting up there just, hey, Mayweather the chick. I'm talking about Jake Paul and shit. You talking about, Jonathan, you talking about beating the living fuck out the chick. You know what I'm saying? You get the point. So had to make sure y'all get the picture. So you know what I mean? I'm about to say Jonathan Majors off that damn movie. I forgot the movie name, man. Damn, what's this shit? Hope Something Dreams, man. That shit was a cold ass movie. But that nigga got his ass beat. But you get the point. Sitting up there, you know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson the bitch and shit like that. Biting the bitch ear off and shit. And she still hold it down. She still hold it down. Cause she love you. She fell in love with your words. A lot of women fall in love with your words, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta be, careful what come out your mouth. Stop just selling dreams cause you horny. Stop just saying anything and everything so she can smile and she can be okay. I'm not saying you can't be no player. Yes, you want your girl to smile, but have some truth coming out your mouth. Yeah, baby, I ain't gonna lie, man. We're gonna be on that PJ, kick feet up, man. You gonna have them Hermes sandals on. Man. Girl, man, you ready for that? Ain't gonna lie, man, we about to be courtside every day of the week, man. Monday through Friday, man. Saturday and Sunday. The reason we ain't gonna be courtside, because we going to Greece on that yet. We going to Dubai with your boy Valentino Ali. Man, go ahead and like the video and subscribe, man. And you selling a dream. You selling her what you think she want to hear. And she gonna stay. But then whole time, bro, you have no real intention on doing that. You have no real intention. You are a loser for that. You have no real intention on building a woman. Blueface. He had an interview with Shannon Sharp. That's one thing that I always consume. I consume interviews. I love to learn. If I can get some game, I don't know what the fuck I can learn from them damn Blueface. Let me just keep that shit all the way real. But I like to listen to conversations. I like to, especially because I'm doing YouTube right now. Hey, before I did YouTube, I didn't consume none of that shit, right? I was just an old nigga that stayed out the way. I got on Twitter. I watched NBA highlights. But really and truly, bro, I just, I didn't really have IG like that. I wasn't really on social media. I was just to myself. I was like an introverted dude, have a girl or something, you know what I'm saying? Have a little roster. I was one of them niggas, man. I chill with my girl, I chill with my homeboys, and I kind of just live life in real life, right? I'm not just living in no damn metaverse. Some of you niggas is too consumed what's in the metaverse. The shit not real. All this content you see on YouTube, most of these dudes is fake, right? So I'm sitting up there, especially this nigga Blueface, man. I understand, and we can see it with tatting his face up like it's a damn, high school, desk. Middle school desk and shit. What the fuck? Right? But when you lost and you have no direction, man, that's what I'm saying, man. Y'all boys better wake up. When you lost and don't have no direction, man, you gonna do shit like that. You're not gonna care about your brand. Right? That's a cry for help. Some of you right now probably a fan. You got Blueface, bed sheets, bed frame. I'm talking about, man, you got a Blueface, when you go to sleep, man, your bed frame is this nigga head and shit. So you probably looking at me like, man, fuck this nigga Valentino. But I'm just gonna give you some game right now. Your idol, he crying for help. Right? And, when he was on that interview, Shannon was like, are you still dealing with your baby mamas? He was like, hey, I'm always deal with my baby mamas. I'm going to always fuck on my baby mamas, right? They crazy. I don't want their ass no more, but I'm going to always fuck on my baby mamas. Then Shannon was like, okay, what's your, later on he was like, and sometimes you just got to connect the dots. Later on he was like, Blueface, what's your, what's your best trait? Your best attribute? Like, come on, give me some, nigga. Give me some. Like, what's your best, you know what I'm saying? What's your best trait? Right? If somebody was to brag about you, what would they brag on? This grown ass man. This grown ass man with kids. This grown ass man that's taking care of family members, talking about his best attribute was his dick. And y'all might be like, damn, Valentino Bro, he said that? Yes, nigga. He said that. And some of you right now, if they ask you, what's your best trait? What's your best, attribute? Some of you niggas right now would say your money. Your clout. If they can brag about you, what are they gonna say? And that's why I said with Cassinet. When I had seen what his girl said, I don't need purses. Probably cap. Let's just keep that shit all the way 1,000. You hoes thought you about to get away with murder? Hell no. Probably cap. Cause I already know, just look, I can't judge. I don't know her though. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to judge, but just knowing women, probably cap. A lot of these hoes, man, because of social media, they're being influenced. So of course, man, they want the purses and shit. That's what I'm saying, man. You got to be the Instagram and the YouTube and the TikTok for your bitch, man. You can't let her get influenced by Instagram. Cause she gonna want the purses. She gonna want the, pink Rolls Royce. She gonna want all these things because she see people on the gram get it, right? So when Kai Girl came online and she was like, I don't need the purses, man. Right? I just need Kai. I need the real you. Like I need, you know what she asking for? Because I know, man, he young. I know he ain't doing this because a lot of guys not doing it because they don't know. Who the hell teaching this? Well, I ain't gonna lie, that's a lot of niggas teaching, but it ain't a lot of niggas for real teaching it. It ain't a lot of dudes. Yeah, they can say lead your girl, but are they breaking down how to lead your chick? You just got money, so you tricking. Of course you can boss your girl up and give her a lifestyle that she never had. Anybody with money can do that. And if you doing that, that means somebody else can come in and do the same thing. Right? Let's just keep it all the way real. If you got them with money and you keep them with money, somebody else that look better than you gonna come along and take them with the money because this nigga is way more attractive than you. Way more bigger than you. Got way more paper than you. You might have more clout and you might have more paper, but then when a girl found her ideal type, you might have 5 million, but this nigga got 1 million. He got 500,000. I guess the same shit for real. Unless the bitch want to be on a private jet, right? But kind of the same shit. She gonna leave you. And then she gonna make an excuse on why she left your ass. And while the stove hot, a lot of y'all be exposing these girls to industries. Like let's say, man, you dating a girl, you bring her to the rap life. You bring her to the NBA life. Now she around your colleagues. Now she around your ops and shit. Now she around niggas that you beefing on. Now she around dudes that you keep on idolizing. Calling this nigga big bro. That's why I say, my nigga, hey man, you don't got no big bro. I ain't your big bro, nigga. I'm just Valentino Ali, man. Stop looking at me like I'm the big bro. I can be your homie. I fuck with you. We brothers, man. We family. But you a goat in your real life, man. Right? So you sitting up there, you bringing your girl to the stadium. You bringing your girl, to the streamers. And, you bringing your girl, on stream. And you bringing your girl to, the studio. Right? And in the studio, you got niggas that's way bigger than you. You bringing her to the NBA game. Nigga, you playing with niggas like Bron. Nigga, you just on the end of the bench, bro. You a backup. Let's just keep this shit all the way thorough. Bro, you a backup. You not even playing, fuck backup, man. You sitting up, you in the G League. You played in summer league. She thought you about to get in the game. And your coach got you, hey man, on the end of the bench. But you bringing your girl to the game. And you got her with the money. Because ain't gonna lie, the dudes at the end of the NBA bench, they still getting some paper. They still getting more paper than a regular person. Right? So you got this girl with the money. And you might even have, bro, 500,000 followers. 500,000 followers is way bigger than me. You way bigger than Valentino. But who you think gonna keep the girl long term though? Valentino or this dude that just flew his girl out? See, I ain't gonna lie. On the surface though, the girl gonna be happy. A girl, let's say a girl that's fucked up, you know, she a bird brain, she low hanging fruit. She might go with the dude that's taken to the NBA games. Give her Chanel bags. Give her Hermes bag. Because I ain't gonna lie, bossing up your chick or bossing up a chick, man, you be feeling like the man. I told y'all, man, you know, my flaws when I went to State 48, tricking on the bitch. Was going to Joy Uptown, tricking on the bitch. Was using my McLaren to get these hoes. I told you. But I found out, like, bro, why can't I keep them long term? And at that time, bro, I was just lazy, right? I didn't feel like, I knew what I had to do, right? Like I know now. Like, I knew what I had to do. I just didn't want to do it. Like, I didn't want to lead, bro. That shit takes effort, bro. That's why they say, you know, as a man, bro, when you single, it's better to stack up your bread, because it's like when you get a girl, bro, when you get married, bro, nigga, when you get married, bro, you have to have the game times 10. When you get a girl, you got to have some game. But when you get married, though, she see you every day, bro. She's used to you. Yo, girl, she used to you by now, bro. It's been damn near 10 years. She know what you want to eat in the morning, right? She know your pickup lines. Bro, imagine watching me for 10 and 20 years. It ain't nothing I can say that's just different. It ain't no game that I can apply that's different. Your girl is the same way. So when you get married, bro, the game is times 10. So what I realized, I was like, okay, to get women, okay, I can use my frame, I can use my looks, you know, I can use all these things, bro. I can use the money, I can use the lifestyle, I can use all of this, bro. And that's why on my Instagram, I unfollowed all these chicks, because I'm not using my Instagram no more to get women. I'm just not, right? I'm using my Instagram to, you know, build a platform to the point where y'all can go to my Instagram. It's like a checkpoint. I got YouTube, you know, I got people that clip my TikToks, you know, I'm gonna start streaming, and then my Instagram is gonna be like a checkpoint where all my niggas, we come together. I'm gonna start getting my fashion bag, maybe later on, man. Right now, I'm just stacking on my bread. I'm trying to, you know, move my family to Portugal, you know, might stay in Dubai. I don't really know, you know, the future right now. So I'm trying to figure all these things out. I don't have time to, you know, just be in this damn marriage, you know, but eventually I'm gonna get married, right? Eventually, my nigga. And that's why I had brought up Kevin Gates, man. He motivated me back in the day to get married, because him and Drika, you know, the motivation, man. I'm like, man, Drika is building this dude up, man. Right? Drika is making this dude great. This dude, man, clear ass skin. I'm talking about his music, bro. You can tell, bro, everything was elevating. He was growing as a person, growing as a man. You can tell, man, over the years, he was elevating. And then after Drika, man, this nigga was just chasing a whole bunch of random hoes. Wifing up Brittany Renner. That's why I always tell y'all, man, when you do find a good woman, man, you find a good thing. But a lot of times, bro, you got to build that woman to be a great woman. Because a lot of them ain't like Drika. The Drika that we see, I don't know behind the scenes. But a lot of them not like Drika. I don't believe in all the blogs and the cheating shit. I don't really know. I don't really, you know, involve myself with the drama. But the Drika that we seen, the spiritual Drika, I'm talking about being in plants and nature and drinking, you know, hey, drinking water, gallons and gallons every day, drinking this, hey, sea moss, and, you know, I'm talking about, hey, teas every morning. Like, bro, that's a woman that you need in your life. Okay, baby, what you drinking right there? Oh, that's that chlorophyll, that water. Let me drink that right. Then you see your skin get a little clear. That's what you want. But a lot of girls don't come like that. So what you got to do, man? You find a girl that got both her parents, and you build the woman that you want from scratch. That's why you shouldn't be dating girls with kids and shit. It's not because of the baby dad. Fuck that nigga. It's not because, you know, oh, she got a kid, he ain't gonna be mine and all that shit. Nigga, real niggas don't worry about that. Because, hey, when I give you this game, though, the kid is really just a plus. The kid gonna help me out and mac on you. Imagine I'm raising your son, making him a better man. I'm talking about, I'm sitting up there, hey man, I'm getting your son in the league because I'm training him like an NBA player. I'm training your son how to read, be smarter. Even if I leave that little nigga life, you gonna always think about me because you always gonna see me and who? That little ass nigga. Fuck you mean she gonna leave me and take the kids away and then just move on? How you gonna move on and you have a split image of me and your motherfucking child? How you gonna leave me and all my residue? All my cologne, all my game is implemented in you. Baby girl, man, you can't leave me because you just a split image of me. When people see you, man, they see me. When people hear you talk, they just hear me. Man, you take everything I say, man, and you don't even know that you taking all my talking points and talking like me, but you sound exactly like me. You think that girl gonna go to an NBA game and choose up on an NBA player because he got a little height, he got a little money? Man, this nigga don't have no real estate in my girl mind, dog. So that's why I say, your girl can say she want the bags, say she want the lifestyle, say she want to, go here, and go here. Of course, man, your girl want to experience luxury. Don't you want to experience luxury? Don't you want a nice handbag? I kind of got out that spirit. I don't really care about materialistic things too much. Of course, I like jewelry. I think that's one thing that I like. I like jewelry. I like getting fly, but I don't really care about getting Balenciaga. I want to have my own Balenciaga. I want to have my own clothing brand to the point I'm only wearing my clothes, right? That's why I'm not going shopping no more. I'm just going to keep that shit all the way 1,000. When I get my clothing brand, I'm only wearing my clothes. My shit going to be up there with Balenciaga. You're not even going to know I'm the brand owner. I might wear it on here though, you know what I'm saying? So you might, put two and two together. But, on all platforms, you're not even gonna know I'm the brand owner, right? I'm using AI, I'm gonna use other people, and it's gonna be a whole movie brand. My whole clothing brand is gonna be like Lululemon, Louis Vuitton, Balenciaga, man. That's how I want it, right? And if you creating something, man, that's how you should want it. You shouldn't want your clothing brand, just for your little ass community. You shouldn't want your brand, whatever you selling, just for this niche. Man, you want to be worldwide, man. Right? So, yeah, that's my thing. So, don't you want to be in a nice ass whip? Don't you want to be in that lamb chop, Rolls Royce, looking up at the stars? If you want it, why wouldn't the girl want it? But back in the day, they told women not to work. So a lot of you like, man, okay, tell her to get her own bag. And then she go get her own bag. And now all of a sudden, you talking about the game fucked up because girls masculine and they have their own bread. Which one is it? See, if they want y'all to provide for them, y'all want these girls. Oh my God. Cause we getting long, man. But I feel like, man, I don't want to keep y'all here all day, but I just got to break this game down some more before I go on to break this shit down to y'all, man. Y'all say girls is masculine for trying to make their own money, take care of themselves, and get their own lifestyle, get their own luxury lifestyle that you want for your life. Cause you don't want to be broke. You don't want to be stuck in the hood. You don't want to be checking your bank account, see if you can pay the rent, get groceries, right? You want to be comfortable. Right? So girls got their own bread to be comfortable. They taking care of themselves. And then when you got dudes out here talking about something, the game is fucked up. Girls back in the day, man, they didn't work. Girls back in the day, man, they trusted the man, for the finance. And then them same niggas will then turn back around and say, girls only want me for the money. Girls only want me to provide. You know why they only want you for the money and to provide is because you leading with the money and you leading like you a trick ass provider. How did she know you had paper? Because you showing it to her. You throwing it in her face. You throwing the bait into the motherfucking water and you mad cause the fish bit the bait. You gonna throw the bait in the water with some cold ass fish food and then you mad that the fish bit the bait. And then you mad that when you came in her life, you didn't teach her nothing. You tricked. She wasted her prime years fucking with you. Why did you think she fucking with you? Because she wanted a part of that lifestyle. Do you think you just gonna leave that bitch life and take away that lifestyle? Hell no. I want a little bit of that. Go ahead, break me off a couple $100,000. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you thought because you was an athlete that you had some good. Yeah, go ahead, break me some. Yeah, go ahead, nut in me right quick. I know this BBL feel good. Go ahead, nut in me right quick, player. Hey, ain't gonna lie. Oh my God, you touching my cervix. Oh, hey, stroking your ego when you in the pussy. This is why you niggas be nutting these. Oh my God, hey, don't pull out. Oh my God, this feels so good. Oh my, whole time this bitch got a whole plan in her mind. Oh my God, I can tell you gonna be the father of my kids. Man, you over here, oh my God, I'm beating this shit up. Oh my God, I can't pull out because she gonna think, I don't have no stamina. And then some of you niggas, bro, not thinking about the future, you gonna nut in this bra and she just played your ass. You taking to the basketball games. You taking to the football games. Now let's go ahead and stick to the basketball games. You taking to the NBA games. You an NBA player. She courtside. She in the stands with your jersey on. And you sitting up there, you going home, man, with your same bride. You got teammates, the star player. You going home with your girl. Hey, you in the Rolls Royce with it. LeBron call you. Hey, what's up, OG? Some of these niggas in the league be so fanned out. Man, LeBron, my favorite player. Man, you grown ass man, bro. Doing that shit because he the face of the league and you want some more clout. You want to be relevant again. Yeah, LeBron, man, my GOAT. You know damn well LeBron is not your GOAT. You a grown-ass man, and you currently playing in the NBA. Right? Trying to get clout, trying to be relevant and shit. Yeah, LeBron, my GOAT. So then you already know, man, LeBron call your phone. What's up, King James? Yo, girl, King James? What the fuck? Grown-ass man, by the way. Yeah, good morning, King James. How you doing? Nah, hell no. Yeah, you said, come to practice? Hey, this that Kobe. Kobe went to practice and Kobe was talking crazy to these grown ass men. And Nick Young stood up for himself. And Nick Young was like, Kobe, who the fuck you talking to? You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't talking to me. You had niggas like Jeremy Lin. You got these other grown men sitting up there. Kobe talking crazy. Like, you niggas soft as Charmin. You niggas soft, man. That nigga Kobe talking to grown men. My nigga, you soft ass Charmin. You had grown men put their head down. And your girlfriend at practice, your girlfriend at the game, and Kobe saying, stand your sorry ass in the corner. Hey man, get the rebound if I miss. I ain't passing your sorry ass the ball. And you got grown men that will put their head down like this because they scared they gonna jeopardize the bag. Some of you niggas so bag driven, you don't have no self-respect and you wondering why you lost the bitch. Grown ass man in practice, this nigga Kobe said, hey, y'all niggas soft as Charmin. Y'all niggas soft as marshmallow. Right? You niggas is water beds, nigga. You can just, motherfuckers can just run all through you niggas. Niggas is sweet. And you had grown ass men talking about, yeah, Kobe, whatever. Hey, this how niggas justify. Hey, somebody will slap your girl on the ass. I'm talking about fuck your girl right in front. It ain't even that deep, man. Valentino said, I ain't about to work. Hey, bro, I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? I'm an introvert, man. I'm nonchalant. Hey, I don't care about that shit, man. It is what it is, man. I'm too player to worry about that shit. And some of you niggas will let people just violate you in front of your girl, violate your girl right in front of you. And because your ass scary, because you have no backbone, you will sit up there and walk away. I seen the video, bro. It wasn't in 4K, but it was clear enough. Kobe was punking grown men. Mamba. Yes. King James, yes. Hello? You got the Rolls Royce, dog. You got the BBS chains. Way more money than Valentino. But when it's all said and done, man, I can keep my bitch. I don't have no problem keeping my bitch. I don't have no problem making sure my bitch ain't going. I don't sleep and wait up all night, wonder if my bitch coming home. I don't have that problem. I don't have to use the money. I don't have to use the cars. My girl didn't even know I had money. When I meet people, man, especially now that I'm growing, maybe when I was younger, I was using the cars and shit. When I was younger, man, sometimes, man, I catch an Uber to the motherfucking date, man. Yeah, my car in the shop, man. I ain't even feel like driving that motherfucker, man. That shit too damn low. You already know, man, having them supercars, man, that shit be low to the ground. Every time you hit a bump, man, that shit scrape. 1,000, Rock hit the window, 4,000. You know what I mean? So half the time, bro, you don't even, when you drive it for like a year or two, you don't even drive it no more. So that's how I got. So a lot of time, man, I pick up a girl in my F-350, my construction truck. You know, I pick them up in that. I'll tell you, why you ain't pick, you know, one girl, why you ain't pick me up in that lime green? Bitch, I ain't want to. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I ain't want to. Shit. Yeah, I ain't say bitch, but I was like, yeah, man, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really want to. Because some of them girls, they follow me on the gram and shit. You know, that's why I stopped following girls on the gram. But, you know, nowadays, I don't even lead with the money no more. Because you don't have to. Because the dudes that's leading with the money, they going to get the girl right now. But later on, they going to lose her. You always gonna lose if you leading with your wallet, bro. You can listen to the dating coach tell you to look max and, you know, maximize the opportunity by posting, you know, luxurious things on the page and have girls come. But what's gonna happen is, man, they see the cars. And that's why I don't fuck with girls on my gram. I don't slide in girls' DM. I don't use my Instagram as a dating app. I just don't. Because I already know, man, if I slide in a bitch DM, she gonna look at my page and she gonna get, you know, she gonna be gullible and like, oh, okay, man, let me be in that nigga life. Right? But, you know what I'm saying? Let's go back to that nigga, man. So, boom. You taking your girl to the game. And then you sit up there, you know, treating King James like he God and shit because you want another endorsement. You want some sponsorships. You want Brian to put you on. So you sit up there, some of you niggas in your real life, man, you want the big homie. You want Lil Durk to put you on and shit. You want your OG to put you on. So you sitting up there letting this nigga talk to you crazy. I told you, man, when I was playing basketball, one of my day ones, Kelly Oubre walked in the room and this nigga was sitting up there cooking me and my nigga was sitting up there riding Kelly Oubre dick. Nigga, I'm the one that brought you here. You don't have no car. I'm the one that picked you up. And because Kelly Oubre was, hey, this is before he was going to the league. And because Kelly Oubre was about to go to the league, high ass prospect, you was sitting up here riding a nigga dick. I'm talking about surfing on that shit. Come on, Kelly. Hey, go ahead, cook that nigga. Hey, dunk that hoe. Dunk that. Oh, yeah, Kelly. That nigga Kelly, man. You the GOAT. Kelly, bro. Oh, my God. Kelly Oubre. Man, that nigga Kelly, bro. That nigga Mohawk fine as hell, boy. Next day, that nigga pulled up. Nah, I'm playing. Hey, next day, nigga come to school with a whole Mohawk fanned out. Right? So, this nigga Brian call your phone and you talking about King James in front of your bitch. He tell you, hey, man, show up to practice. Hey, you know that damn, that CarPlay started to come on and then you on that speakerphone. Hey, man, bring your ass down to practice, man. Why you late, man? Come on, dog. If you don't show up in 20 minutes, man, your ass ain't playing this game. All right, King James. All right. All right, King James. I'll catch you later. Yeah, man. That's just what we do, man. And your girl like, okay. And she might not leave you right there, but if she get in contact with King James, some of you niggas be calling Drake Champagne Poppy and shit. Y'all be defending grown mans online. Bro, your girl got access to your social media, bro. She see what you doing behind closed doors. She might not make it be known, but she see how fanned out you is over here defending Drake with your life. You got Champagne Poppy tatted on your lower back. You got Champagne Poppy. I'm talking about you sitting up there when Champagne Poppy, he like your picture, you scratching, you about to fall out and pass out like you saw Michael Jackson for the first time in the concert and shit. Fanned out. Part of leadership is being that guy. I don't care that Brian is the face of the league. I don't care that Drake is running the music industry. My nigga, you don't stand for what I stand for, nigga. I'm not saying these dudes. I don't really know these niggas. But, yeah, nigga, you doing some fag shit, I'm going to call you out on it. If you trying to disrespect me, hey, man, shit, we beefing. You try to call me out and say some shit, even if my girl not there. Oh, my God, man. I'm trying to leave, man. Can I go? Man, hey, even if your girl is not there, you got to have respect for you. Some of y'all only want to fight because you got OGs with you. You got homies with you. So now all of a sudden you trying to be big and bad. You only can jump niggas. I remember in high school, niggas was trying to beef with me. He only wanted to beef with me in the hallway when he had about 4 niggas with him. But then I seen the nigga one day in the restroom by himself. The nigga gave me one of these. Nigga, don't do that shit now. Niggas only want to check you and be a man when you know they girl right there. When they homie right there. But if you check this nigga one-on-one, the nigga will sit up there in silence, nigga. Just like the bitch. And I know y'all boys got to work out, man. My name Valentino Ali, man. If you want a part 2, man, I'll make another part 2. How to lead your bitch. But a lot of this game wasn't even really, it was leading, but at the same time, bro, it's just about being a man, bro. Right? Not tolerating no damn disrespect just because the nigga got, you know, rings under his belt. Just because the nigga got followers and the nigga the #1 streamer and shit. Man, I don't give a fuck who it is, man. If you don't align with my brand and what I stand for, my nigga, I'll cut your ass off. If you fagged out, man, and you know, I don't agree with what you saying, I'm going to say, yeah, I don't agree with what you saying. I don't care if you cut me off. It is what it is, man. One thing I'm not going to do is hold my tongue just because, oh, I'm a fanned ass nigga. If I say something that's wrong, go in the comments. Go to my DM. You don't got to cut them off. Hey, check their ass. But if you try to check me, though, that's what I'm saying. I'm a man about my shit. That's one thing I got to probably work on. I could be in the wrong, but if you try to check me, I'll be quick to kind of get on your ass a little bit. But then I'm the type of person, man, I'll come back and be like, you know what, man, I'm in the wrong, man. My B, man. I check myself. Right? Got to hold yourself accountable. You got to hold your friends accountable. Right? And, you know, my name Valentino Ali, man. If you enjoyed this, man, timestamp, you know, any part of the video that you like, man, so people can just click that timestamp. And my name Valentino Ali, man. I'm out, bro.